What's going on, guys? Parsa back again with another video. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I've given you guys an update, so what I'm going to do is go over everything I've done since then. I got a lot of pieces done. I've got the belt box for the actual belt. I need to work on the buckle, but I'll get to that in a minute. I've actually got the gloves already pretty much set and done. The shoes are just about done, maybe a little bit of tweaks here and there, but I'll show you guys those as well. But yeah, let's jump right into it. I'll give you guys some close-ups of everything. So like I touched on the last video, here is the trim, all done and dusted. It's actually painted white now. These are the gloves. I just have them sitting on the shoulders for now. They're really good. I bought them off Amazon. I will show you them on a little bit later in the video. Now the shoes are very interesting. The shoes were some old boots that I had, Chelsea boots that I actually wore for work. I work at a bank, so I have to wear semi-nice shoes. And they were getting old and wrinkly. I didn't want to wear them anymore. I had to get new ones, so I thought might as well repurpose them for the cosplay. The toe caps are just EVA foam, the same craft foam that I used on the shoulder pieces, the same thickness and everything. They're really thin, but they look great. All I had to do was cut them to size. I had to cut a little triangle out of the front so they would curve over perfectly on the toe. From just far enough away, it does not look it doesn't look bad at all. All I've got to do is add the lines that he has in front of it on the movie. There's a couple of lines going across, just like it does on the shoulder, and on any generic Saiyan armor, it has those little lines going through it. Now the boot covers, these were done with some fake leather that I was able to get from Joanne Fabrics, and as you can see, just comes right off. So what I need to do is I'll put them on, and then I can put the shoes on and slip the boot covers right over. Just like that, nice and easy. I do need to trim up the zipper that's going down the back of it, so that way it's seamless and nothing's showing. Even though it's at the top, that's going to be under the dress portion anyway, so it's not going to show, but I think it looks fine. I just got to do some cleanup work on that. The other thing I want to touch up on is the belt buckle. So the belt buckle is one solid piece now. It was actually two pieces 3D printed on my CR10. It was the same exact piece printed twice. All I had to do was glue it together. I kept a gap up there and a gap down there like it has in the screenshots of the picture from the movie. And all I need to do is mount it right there. That's all it's going to take. It's not going to be super hard. I'm going to do a Velcro system right now. I've got the belt split down the middle on the back. It's going to be on the front side, but this portion of it is going to connect to the belt buckle, and then the belt buckle is going to have some Velcro so I can take it on and off easily while wearing everything else in the costume, so I can do that last. Oh yeah, and last but not least, even though the back isn't going to get too much attention, I totally forgot I added a Saiyan tail. So this Saiyan tail is a separate little belt. I will show you that later on. Actually, here. It's basically a separate belt that just clips in the front, and it's attached to a piece of elastic, and it's just a long tail with a little piece of hanger wire inside of it, so I can get that bend into it, and that way it'll stick out a little bit from the bottom. It's not a huge detail, but little details are all that makes the cosplay. So it's just remember that you can see that on the back of the images that were released of Paragus, so he definitely does have a Saiyan tail. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a whole lot that I've been doing. I'll show you guys a couple of pieces on right now. Now for the boots, what I did was, because I had to actually get another pair of boots for work, I was able to find the exact same pair, luckily, which is really good because I loved these shoes a lot. But I was able to repurpose my older ones, and basically all I did was, this was them before, and this was them after. So pretty easy. All I had to do was put some Plasti Dip here. I taped off the little stretchy sections because A, they're not gonna come out in white anyway once you paint over it with Plasti Dip. Plasti Dip just soaks right into stretchy fabric. It's not gonna show, and it might even ruin the fabric. So I decided to just tape those up anyway and paint the boot. It's not, you know, amazingly done, but no one's gonna be paying attention too much to the feet. They're gonna be covered by that big dress anyway. The toe caps, like I said, they're just the same craft foam that's on the shoulders. Nice and easy there. I just have to add the lines going across each toe cap, not too big a deal. So as you guys can see, all I have to do is slip on the shoe, not hard at all. And then this is the boot cover. Boot cover just needs to be zipped down. That's gonna show on the back anyway, so it doesn't show. Wrap it around, and you see the zipper here, just like a jacket. All I gotta do is slip that in there, zip it all the way up, And you can't see right now, but all I have to do is tuck in the top portion here, and once it's tucked in, turn it back, and boom, I have a good old-fashioned Saiyan boot. It's not amazing. Again, I'm not too worried about this. It's not like a Vegeta cosplay where the boots are going to be showing really clearly because there's nothing covering them. That dress is covering most of this. This is just so there's no legs showing. I'm going to be wearing shorts underneath it anyway. I don't want to have to wear leggings or anything like that because that's going to be very uncomfortable, very hot, not convention friendly. So this is perfect for me. For the gloves, it took me a while to find just the right pair on Amazon. Luckily, the first time I ordered one was perfect. I didn't have to try different pairs once I ordered it. But basically, they are these costume gloves. If you Google or if you Amazon search superhero costume gloves, these should come up. They were women's gloves, so they weren't gonna fit me perfectly. I actually had to take out the lining on the inside, and then I had to get the largest size possible because they're not gonna fit a man's hands. Unless you got small hands, not my problem. It's time to escape, but I don't. But let's see. All I had to do was put them on, and they're supposed to go up past the elbow. So all I want to do is fold the ends over. And you can see right there, just by folding them over a little bit so they're not going all the way past my elbow, they're folded over and they look just like any old Saiyan gloves, perfectly fit to my hand. They're tight enough that they don't leave a whole lot of room in the fingers, so it looks like it's nice and form-fitting, but they're also a little bit stretchy, so it's comfortable. It's not tight at all. It's got that little lip that most of them have up here because of that fold, which is perfect. It works for me, so it looks just like the movie. And there you have it, guys. That's it. There's probably not going to be another update for a long time because A, it's just about done. There isn't really much else to update on until the final reveal for when I wear it to probably WonderCon and Comic-Con of next year, because that'll be right after the movie has come out. March is WonderCon usually, and the movie comes out in North America in January. I believe it's January 16th. I might not be correct on that, but it comes out in Japan in December. And the world premiere of the movie is in November of this year at the Chinese theater next month. So that's actually going to be a big deal. If I had tickets to go to that premiere or something, I would wear it, but I'm not going to wear this to the regular showing of the movie in January, just because it's a little too much. No one's going to be dressing up. Unless I were going to some big premiere event, then I wouldn't wear it. But I'm going to wear it for Halloween, so that'll be fun. I might post some pictures of that later on my Instagram if you guys want to go check that out. I post a lot of my other artwork there. I've been doing Inktober, even though I have been slacking on that a little bit. I've just been super busy between work, school, and just work and school and work and school and work and school, unfortunately. Anything else you guys have questions on, feel free to ask in the comments, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Catch you later.